Thank you. Two lawsuits in Wisconsin could shake up the state's political maps. Hearings are underway to determine the fate of congressional districts currently favoring Republicans. One lawsuit seeks a timeline that would delay a decision until after the 2026 midterm elections. However, a second challenge is pushing for a faster resolution, hoping for new maps in time for the November 2026 elections. Both cases argue current maps drawn in 2011 are unconstitutional gerrymandering. Republicans currently hold 6 of Wisconsin's 8 U.S. House seats. The final rulings from these panels can be appealed to the Wisconsin